Coach Lockett, De'Von Lockett, secondary coach, cornerbacks coach. Talk about your cornerback position.
Well, last year 2 years ago, we lost 4 corners, and we started off last year with a bunch of new guys. And some of those guys are returning. We ended up losing one of our key guys that came on late in the year. So it's basically like we're starting all over again. Guys do have playing time, playing experience, but we need to get the depth where it needs to be.
Okay, obviously Ike Warren is a cornerstone guy. Who are some of the other solid guys you have?
Ike and Manny Mutes has really stepped the game up from last year with the fundamentals and the techniques and just understanding the defense. Kavian Rashell, Darian Raymond, and N. Edwards are the guys that I'm looking to see what they can do to try to become that third, fourth, and fifth guy. We do have a transfer, Justin Barnes from Baylor. He came in. He's going to get opportunity to continue showing what he can do. But all of those guys are battling for a position.
So, are you any more confident at this point of preseason camp this year than you were last year?
I go into it with a bunch of worries every year, just playing on that outside, because nobody really know who you are at cornerback until the ball goes over your head. So I really focus on the fundamentals and the techniques of everything. Our guys understand what to do, but from a fundamental standpoint, is where I'm really trying to dig in deep to make sure those guys understand what they're doing.
And then you look at this position. In its tradition here in Northwestern, you were a receiver here, so you had to go against some of those good quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
Talk about the tradition of the quarterback position.
Well, just if you look, if I'm not mistaken, I had Sep, 12-year-old, do a little study, and I think we've had 10 defensive backs drafted from Northwestern State, which is the highest in the Southern Conference. That's not including free agents. That's just draft picks. So when you start talking about free agents that went on to the next level, I'm sure it gets pretty up there. So that's the type of mentality we try to play with. We try to play with the mentality that, hey, if you want to be that next guy to get your name on the board, you got to come out and practice and play hard.